Alright.
All the way back again.
Alright. But they wouldn't, like, have anything pop up now, right? Because we've already gone through here once.
That doesn't mean anything. It was right. Right? Yeah. Gotcha.
Hold on. Before we do that, I'm gonna save it again.
Because you don't want to walk back.
Yep. It's a long walk.
So long. Took like, I don't know, 20 seconds?
Long walk. Touch it.
Press through thick and earth and airplane. Just ahead? It's ahead. Yeah, well, read this.
Ask my partner.
Please try it.
What? Me? I guess I'll have to.
She faces the figure and offers up a prayer. Got it. The figure vanishes.
It disappeared.
It seems her desperate prayer worked.
Thank goodness. It didn't possess me.
Good job.
Let's keep going.
We should just keep her.
Yeah. Oh.
And there's blood. There's another little creepy guy.
Look at that saving again.
Look at all this save. There's so much save happening right now.
Hi, dude.
The Jesus statue was damaged from being exposed to elements for so long. I mean, it looks
That's
damaged
it?
in one way.
I don't get anything.
Nope, you get a cabinet going though.
I don't get anything.
Go in the cabin. It's a wooden door. The door here isn't that damaged. No need for me to break it open.
Feel it.
The door won't open. It must be locked.
Broken crowbar.
Take out the broken crowbar and force it into the crack between the door. But I only succeed in damaging the door. It still won't open. The door here isn't that damaged.
Yeah, but...
Maybe we have to find a key.
Alright.
That's the only thing I can guess.
Alrighty. We're gonna quickly save again.
Save the neighbor 10 seconds.
I don't like having Christy with me. I'm sorry.
I mean, I get it.
I feel safer with Machida
Which,
and his machine
which
gun.
now that I think, I think about, oh my god, the buzzing of bees fills the area. But I was gonna say is like, now that I think about it, every time we brought Machida, he's reliable in that he doesn't like get scared or anything like that. But he's been useless so far. Now that I think about it, Hanahiko, he was like, turned to a zombie, and Hanahiko repeatedly killed us because of him. And then here, he just gets stuck because he's a guy.
Well, I mean, that he had no control over that.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
Looks like there's another giant beehive here.
it probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. I should be able to use it to spray drugs. Do we have enough?
No. I only have 2.
Huh. Handgun. Could try Sweet Dreams. See what
But it's not
happens.
compatible with the sprayer.
No, but you can still pour it. It might do something.
Alrighty.
Doesn't hurt to try. Take a large ball of sweet dreams and attach it to the sprayer. But the ball is too big, it won't fit. I wish you could combine stuff.
Me too.
Because we have an empty bottle. Unless you want to attach the honey jar to it. It might do something. Good try. Try and use the empty bottle. Maybe you have to like attach it to it and then you can use it. No, okay. Just.
I don't know why I put feel.
It is you night.
Yeah.
For now, then we'll have to figure it out. Use that one ball night. I mean, you could try and use a handgun on one. Take out the handgun. Turn around and shoot Christy in the head.
Wow. Okay,
We'll see.
I have no idea. Baseball bat.
Yeah, but only Show can use it.
Well, let's try going back. Maybe we're missing something.
I feel like something's in that cabin. Like, can we... Let's go to the cabin again.
Oops.
Good job. You did it.
Yeah.
So maybe you can use the bat on it? No. You can use the crowbar on it again? Can you shoot it?
Of course not.
I wonder if you have to bring, like, Show or something. That'd be so stupid.
I don't know.
So confused.
I pushed the wrong thing.
No, you didn't.
I did, actually, because I've been trying to use these only
Oh.
for moving.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's try, I don't know. You want to see if we have to bring Show?
I just feel like it'd be so stupid if it made us keep going back to bring people. Can we get more night? No. We have the notes. Should we look at the notes again?
Make hive new body, smear honey all over, ferment honey, get stinky liquid, drawn by smell honey bee enter hive. Honeybees are friends, make them friendly with medicine from the sprayer. They get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction.
There was the hint for the thing right there.
Is a holy journey performed in a quiet place in the area past the meeting place. A clue on how to get to paradise. Eastern thicket often. Oh, that was our hint to go over there. Eastern thicket.
Yeah, but at the same time, this, how are we supposed to get?
Play catch.
guess we have to go back and get shows. That's all I can think of.
This is like super difficult.
It's not difficult, it's tedious.
Yep. Am I facing backwards?
You're facing up.
Which is what I was
Now you're
meaning.
facing downward. Like, it's not horribly hard to go back, it's just annoying.
Ugh,
I have a feeling it's not even gonna do anything.
probably not.
Have him just go to the beehive and smack it with his bat.
Works for me. They're like, you're running out of time because you keep going back and forth.
No, don't you know? Time stands still.
As long as I'm indecisive about who to bring with me.
Yep. It's only when plot happens that it's time to move forward. Oh, you want to try the bees first?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're here, might as well try it now. Joe, take out your bat and smack it. I'm sure you'll do fine.
I didn't mean to get the baseball, I meant the bat. Maybe it wants me to use the last bottle of Night Night.
I mean, you're gonna have to use it regardless. I just don't know what else to do for the last one. Might as well just-
Why did they make it to where I can't see my damn arrow?
I don't know. Maybe they just think you should know. I don't know. Joe, open it. Can you like somehow take control of Show and have him do it?
Wish, but no.
Like, have you tried?
You
Like, through
can't
the-
take it. You can't take control of someone else. Alright, gonna try using the last bottle. I'm not actually. I'm gonna go and see if there was anything left in that beehive. I doubt there was, but
No. The things up top don't do anything new anymore, do they? Oh wait, what? Touch them? What is that liquid? I think that liquid attracts bees. Oh. Empty bottle. Gather some of the dripping liquid in it. Got stinky liquid.
touch it.
So we could keep going back here for more if we needed to. Oh, no, like,
I'm sorry.
it's,
I thought I was gonna say the same thing.
yeah, me too. Well, it's a good thing you did it. I wasn't looking at you because I was annoyed. I was looking at it going like, oh yeah. Corpse is clutching something in its hand. I'll pry open the stiff fingers. Got cottage key. When I put the key in my bag, my wrist burns in pain.
Well, I should have saved.
Mark burns scarlet.
I don't want show with me for this.
Dawn. Half an hour left until death closes in. I've felt this before.
Can I like go back?
If it's anything like Hanahiko, bringing Shob is better because he was like the reason it all started in the first place. So might as well keep him and see what happens. Cold sweat drips down my back. I suddenly remember what happened at elementary. The marked symptoms are accelerated, and the person with me began acting strangely. Hey, Sho. I spin around and look at them. He's clearly acting oddly. I raise my voice. Hey, can you hear me, Sho?
What's wrong, old man? Oh, jeez,
What
it's the
is
same
that?
as Mashita.
Laugh. I was afraid of that. The mark's starting to have a greater effect. I need to gather clues quickly. If I don't, Shimio will... You know if it's that, it's a spirit fall. Human bee farm. More saves.
All the save files. Okay.
Ball filled with liquid that was dripping from a corpse filled with holes. The liquid smells bittersweet and is extremely thick.
Ew.
An old key found on the handle corpse turned into a beehive. The key has a worn label, only cottage is legible.
Let's look at the Shimio notes.
We discover a horrific bee farm with corpses strung up as beehives. Body fluid and honey mix, dripping from the corpses. It's disgusting, but we could easily fill a vial with how much is there. But morbid thoughts needs to wait. My mark warns me that time is short. Will the amnesia get worse? Shimio could be closing in on us right now. We have to hurry.
Hence the save.
First the cottage.
Like, I feel like I wasted... I can't see... Okay, it worked in my favor, thank God. I couldn't see which way I was facing.
I mean, whichever way you start moving.
I honestly forgot which way I went.
You went backwards. Cottage key open the door. Oh, good, another corpse. An overly sweet smell permeates the inside of the cottage. I'm pretty sure it's
A corpse.
honey, huh? My eyes fall on a white object that was carelessly left lying around. That can't be.
There's a sack.
That laugh. I had to check it out. We don't have much time left.
That's why I wasn't gonna look at it. I was gonna look at this book.
No book. Cover says Honeybee Family Notes.
Family won't die if they're dreaming. If the betrayer comes, wake them up and hit them. Do it until they calm down. Be careful, everyone. When they wake up, family is only human.
Dad,
Touch it.
same thing. Looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me?
Take.
Tore out the page. The inside of the container is corroded. I don't think I can use it. Uncapitalized I. All the bottles look cracked or damaged. I don't think I can use them.
What about in here?
There's a small container.
Look at it.
Ugly little lady is written in faded marker. Must be someone's idea of a prank. I open up the container. Inside is something that looks like a dried tree root. Got dried root. There's a scrap of paper stuck to the tree root with wire.
Everyone's gone. I'm all alone now. I want to see everyone. But my head is so foggy I can't remember how. I think the last thing I need to do is combine those two, but... But combining is dangerous. Ooh. What's up here?
Nothing's inside the small box, but the outside is covered in something that's horribly sticky.
Is that so?
Several bug-eaten novels. They're unreadable.
Light?
The light bulb is blackened inside. It'd probably be dangerous to turn on.
Okay, saving again.
Okay, I was gonna say, please check the bag. I know it's disgusting, but...
No, I don't. It's not disgusting to me. I don't care. I can look at dead bodies all day. That sounds weird.
A big burlap sack is slung against the wall. It is incredibly lumpy, making it easy to determine it is holding something. Just then, something inside the bag moves. It keeps screaming intermittently. This is new. Show shakily lifts an arm to point at the bag.
Look! It's moving!
What is this voice? A cold sweat breaks out on my forehead. I hesitantly reach for the mouth of the bag. Holding my breath, I slowly open it. A sickeningly sweet smell hits us. Ugh. It's a corpse, currently becoming a beehive.
I don't like the forehead. I don't like the
I don't like
holes
any of
and
it.
everything.
I don't like any of it. It is completely unrecognizable at this point, but I intuitively know who it is. Masao Kimura, who was sitting on the bench with Shimio and wanted to commit suicide.
That we prevented.
All Sho can do is shakily laugh. Honeybees are burrowing into the holes all over his body, diligently making their hive. The faint noise we'd heard coming from the bag must have been the buzzing of bees. This is beyond insane. It has to be the work of Shimio.
Who else could it be?
Once it's complete, another what?
Object
Object will be added to that repulsive bee farm. I don't know. Just then I noticed some object stuffed in next to the corpse. The mismatched items seem almost like burial accessories for the dearly departed. Got tennis ball, large ball of night times 3.
Yay, more night.
Nice.
Love that night juice.
Drink it. Bathe in it.
Probably die.
Rub it all over you. Daze the swarm, then you'll be safe.
That's what we use the dreamer, maybe.
Daze the swarm? Can I do that with what I've found so far? We return Masao's corpse to the bag. I'd like to give him a proper burial, but there's no time for that right now. New infos of the spirit file. Reunion with Kimura.
Just gonna record that. Gonna look at some notes. Reunion with Kimura. Kimura turns up in another cottage dead. His corpse covered in gruesome holes dug out by a sharp object is now a beehive. Why the hell would someone use a human body for that? This whole thing is insane, and tomorrow I could be next. Then I hear that voice again. Daze the swarm. Then you'll be safe. Who knows what we found with the corpse? Who knows what we found with the corpse means? Okay.
That sounds so weird.
Yep, I agree. Saving again.
I read, therefore it needs to save.
Well, I mean, because the only thing I can think of is, like, the same thing happening, like, with Hanahiko. As soon as I leave...
How'd that get you?
I wasn't expecting the face.
Just,
You get out of here!
and backward. And then forward. And then forward. And to put the rest of them into sleep.
I got all your nights. All your nights.
Didn't realize the sprayer would vibrate. Last one. Woo!
Ah, they're all dead. Thanks. You scared me for nothing. I was expecting him to remain super crazy.
Well, yeah. I mean, you heard what he said.
Dead, dead, they're all dead.
Oh, there's just one way to go. That's it.
Okay.
That got me.
My God.
That noise was horrifying.
It was like a monkey mixed with an elephant.
Mixed with a bird.
Mixed with death. It caught me off guard. Like, I stopped
You should
breathing.
go forward, because it's probably going to do it again.
I, like, literally stopped breathing. Oh, wait.
What? Oh.
There was a hive full of men, and this one's full of women.
Yeah. Look at the top one first.
Other side. You know what? We'll just look at the hive.
A trio of women's corpses have been turned into hives. A buzz of bees fills the air. Drugs should easily be able to reach it.
Which one?
Actually, wait. I'm too close. We shouldn't breathe in this stuff. This is a beehive. Buzz of bees fills the air. Drugs should easily be able to reach it. Oh, same thing. I mean, you could pour stuff on it. Just in case, all of a sudden explosion.
I'm gonna try feeling this. Okay.
A large bottle? What's the large bottle say anyway?
A large bottle of mystery medicine. A warning reads, do not mix dangerous. Combining dreams with sleep is dangerous for family, not compatible with sprayer. I think you're supposed to mix the night-night and the large bottle of night-night and sweet dreams later.
I think it's probably for one of the two endings. Well, it said don't use it though. I mean, maybe the stinky liquid. You spray it like on the one up top, and the one on the bottom will be free.
I think it's both night-night, wouldn't it be?
Try it.
Yeah,
It said you shouldn't spray it so close, because you don't want to breathe it in.
Well, I did save.
Okay.
There you go.
Why do you even say it? This bottle of drugs hid inside the beehive. Got good morning. That's a new one.
Oh, that was part of it. No.
I guess we needed that. Mark is down a deep crimson. Sunrise. A few minutes left until death closes in. Mark scorches me again. Looks like we're out of time. I brace myself, then glance over at Show.
That's not good. I didn't get to look at the
Trying.
the female beehive.
Yeah. Joe, I'm counting on you. Sorry, this is gonna hurt. I slapped Show's face.
Sounded like you roundhouse kicked him. Ow! Oh man, you little...
That clear your head a little? He's coming. We have to go. We'll do everything we can, but you have to do as I say.
Yeah, okay.
I proceed to lead Show into the darkness. Drifting on the wind from somewhere, is the meltingly sweet fragrance of honey. No fellow was added to the spirit fall, facing Shimio.
Shimmy, shimmy. Oh! Oh! What the f... Ah! Ew.
Something flies at us in the dark. A sharp pain pierces the arm I used to cover my face. I think I got stung by a bee. Bees swarm around Shimio as he draws closer. I won't survive being attacked again. I feel like we don't have what's needed. No, because I think those two is the bad end.
Sweet dreams and night night?
Yeah. Because it says dangerous for family. But I don't...
I feel like we don't have a lot.
Can you open the bag? Like, look at night, good morning. It's a warning label for punishing betrayers, pour it and hit with a stick. If they awake, they're human.
What?
Try that.
It's short range.
I mean, he's in our face.
No, short range, it's red.
What's Dry Root say? It says find those two. Dry Root and honey? I am so lost on what's happening right now.
I honestly don't know. I think we have to wake him up.
Yeah, with what that says, I feel like that's what I was thinking is the good morning thing.
Yeah.
Whereas that one makes it sound like it's bad for them because it says it's dangerous for family. But I feel like we were supposed to go to the shrine first. Somehow.
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I feel like we're missing a lot.
Yeah. We could try some stuff, just not those two. Are you sure? Because it looks like it's red. See he'll lay with the good morning. Okay, let's make sure. Don't shoot him. That would do anything. Sure. Buster scatters the ball of honey. It wasn't effective. Joe scatters the stinky liquid. It wasn't effective. Shimio incites the beast. Questers was injured. Questers collapses. Show was injured. Show collapses. The swarm completely ignores the scattered honey and flies straight at us. The bees become agitated in the swarm. It might be because of the liquid everywhere. If we put that smell of liquid to good use, I might be able to guide the bees over there. Oh man, we know that now. See the spirit slow drawing closer.
I don't know, this is... I feel like I'm missing stuff.
Yeah, so let's go from the last save and just go to the shrine and see what's up. Unless you want to use it on the things up top and see if they have anything.
On these?
Yeah, the night.
No, I didn't mean to feel.
Touch. and indescribably horrible smells coming from the thick liquid dripping from the holes. Nothing else really stands out. Oh, it's just another place where you can get this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's in and out. Inside the holes and okay.
Okay, before then, I'm just gonna leave and see if we can go.
Do the shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Which
what I
one am I
was
facing?
saying. You're facing toward the right.
It's really hard to tell.
Well, 99% of the time, when you move, you face the way you just moved.
Sometimes not.
That's why I said 99% of the time. When you're at the cabins, it doesn't do it.
Apparently not.
Maybe you fight them, and then you eventually go to the gate.
Maybe.
Like it's a multi-phase thing.
Maybe.
Cause there's nothing else we can get that's not at the shrine. So what the hell are we supposed to do?
Wait, did we go this way?
That's where the ladies are.
Yeah.
You just got a night box, and
Yeah. Ah.
it's so confusing.